Hi guys, today we're going to be showing you guys a little bit of stuff that we have in our warehouse and what we use it for and how we use it.
You guys want to start with the barbells?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, first we got my barbell, which is 5 pounds, which is the Oso barbell. 5 pounds. This is good for, we can use when, like, if I have small PRs and I can't use the 20 because, like, we're doing, like, the first part of the workout, which every, like, 2 minutes, like, a complex or anything, and I have low PR.
So what you're saying is, like, for example, when we're programming light overhead squats in a workout, you might not be able to do a 20-pound barbell with 10-pound bumper plate on each side for the workout. The workout might be 45 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, with a 20-pound barbell, you can't put bumper plates on there. There's nothing that we have that's less than 10 pounds for the bumper plates, which means you're gonna need a lighter bar in order to have bumper plates on each side. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. Cool. All right. So,
Alright.
Bree, he said a lot about it, but you can at least show them the other bar you have. That's
Okay, so I'm going to, like, I have a couple
How about-
other reasons why. So, like, just
Yeah.
in case, let's say, like, we're doing a workout or anything like that, and, we do small weights and stuff. Usually I'm the one doing small weights, which I usually do not do small weights. But I'm just already up to standards, so, like, I just do them anyway. But usually if we have, like, small weights in the workout, I usually use this bar because it's way easier than just using that other bar. So then we could be able to have something light.
How old were you when you started using that bar?
Probably 5. I've been having this bar for, like, years, and it still looks in good
I
shape.
think it was like 6 or 8.
Yeah, I think you guys have been working out since 5 and 6. However, I bought those bars, I think when you were 6 and 7, pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Because it came a little later in the time that you were training.
Yeah.
But a couple things I like about these bars is that they do spin decent spin to them. I mean, considering that they're now, 5+ years old. So the other thing is they are smaller. It's more narrow. It's not as thick as a regular woman's bar or even the men's bar. So you had cute tiny little hands. They had cute tiny little hands, and so their hands with a smaller bar actually worked out well for them. I mean, they started hook gripping around 8 years old, 7 years old. They were able to hook grip fine. So I like this too because you can load up to 50 pounds on it. So it works well for us.
Okay.
Leo, you grab. Actually, Brianna's up next because the bar is here. But why don't you grab the bar back behind there, Leo, and show us the. You tell us 2 things, and then Brianna will say 2 things about what the bar or what she likes about it or anything like that.
Okay. So this bar is the iFast bar. I like to use this bar. I like the color. I like everything about it. The max pounds you can hold is 400 pounds, which is crazy. What's it called? I like this bar because probably just because of the color, to be honest.
I do like the color as well.
I always use it. That's why I have all this chalk on it.
Very cool. What about you, Bree? Why don't you grab your
Okay.
pink bar there and then say a few things about it.
Okay, so this one I do like a lot. So the reason why I like it is because it could load up to like a bunch of pounds on stuff, and like if we're doing like
You
a
can load
workout
up
where
to, it
like
says right there.
load up to 400 pounds. But on top of that, the greatest part for me is if you have like a lot of weights for like your workout and things like that, you could definitely use this one because this one can load up to absolutely 400 pounds. But sometimes we just like to use different bars too. But this one is does come in handy for me.
So Leo and Brianna both use these bars, I would say, starting out when they were
11, maybe?
yes, I would say 11 and 10 is when you guys started using these bars. And I would say that the reason we started using them is because they were loading up on there, especially on deadlift day on the Oso bar. They were starting to load more than 50 pounds. So I had to find another bar that was a lighter weight, because this weighs 20 pounds. So it's a lighter weight than the women's bar and the men's bar. I had to find something light that also could load more than 50 pounds on it. It just so happens this loads 400, but I mean, we never get anywhere close to that, because once they get up to a weight that is enough for them to put 2 bumper plates on an adult size bar, they use the adult size bar.
Yeah.
But we use these for several years.
Yeah, but this one does come in handy for all of us, let's just say.
Yeah, it works for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, so the next one is, so I'm gonna just, I have a bunch of bars. I'm just gonna show you, I'm gonna show you one, and Leo's gonna show you one of our top bars. So I'm gonna go first. So I hope you guys can see this one. Actually, I'll put it down a little. So this is my favorite bar that I'm using right now. It is the RipFit, I believe it's Patriot Bar, I think is the name. Don't quote me on that. They might say it on the side, actually. Olympic barbell, nope. But I like RipFit's bars because what's nice about them is they spin very well. I mean, I use this thing a lot, pretty much every day, at least guaranteed every other day. It's out in the warehouse, it's not in AC, and I have done zero maintenance to it. And it gets a lot of use and still spins very well, which is very important because for me, I used a bunch of bars
Every day.
over the course of my career, my lifting career, or lifting journey, if you will. And what I found is if the bars don't spin, it not only affects like how much weight I can lift and all that, but what also it affects is my elbows. So I have, if I do a bunch of cleans in a week, and then I have a bar that doesn't spin, my elbows will end up start hurting right here, and it takes forever, you know, at my age when you get injured to recover. So I find I have zero elbow injuries or little aches with a bar that spins. So I use the RipFit bar. Amazing company too. They have good products. So Leo is going to show you. This is the one he's using recently. He's going to tell you the brand and maybe a couple things, and I might mention a couple things about it. So while he's about to show you, the bar that I have and the bar that Leo uses are both men's adult bars that weigh 45 pounds.
Yeah.
Now, what brand is this, Leo?
Let's check. This is the RipFit red bar. As you know, these bars spin really, really good. I do use this one quite a lot.
So one of the, so we have, like I mentioned, multiple bars. We use other bars, you know, once or twice a week. But the ones we use the most are these two RipFit bars because they are the ones that spin by far the best. Even though this RipFit bar here is a lot older than the other one. That one there, I think I got like 3 years ago maybe, and haven't done any maintenance to it. It still spins better than every other bar other than the newer RipFit bar I have. So it's held up well. So Brianna, why don't you show your two bars? I will, well, you can get them out. You show them. So let's put you over here. There we go.
Okay, I can grab it.
Okay, so this is also a RipFit bar, and as you can see,
Do you want me to spin it for you, ma'am? You gonna spin it?
sure. Okay.
All their bars, like, it's not like
Okay.
it spins forever, but it definitely has a great spin that works perfect for us. So it spins very well. I like them. You like them?
Yeah, I love it. And I love the pink color, and it's just great.
Well, how much does this weigh?
This one is 35 pounds.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
30
no, you're right. 35.
Yeah, 35 pounds.
Yep, 35-pound women's bar. We just started incorporating adult bars. We've been doing adult bars for, I would say, maybe since they were 11 and 12 for their deadlifts. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yep, you're right, for deadlifts. But
now we're using them for different movements.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. You're right. Yep. Now they're using it for snatch. Pretty much, you use it for any movement I can think about that's in a CrossFit workout. Or even a hybrid workout. You're using adult bars.
Yeah.
You gonna grab that? You got it? There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
That was about to fall. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is my other one. This one is the leopard one.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah, it's a leopard one. I mean, I know you guys don't see different leopards like this, but they're brand new. I haven't used this one in like a while, but this one's pretty good. The spin. Oh my gosh.
See?
It
spins.
spins.
Spin's great.
I mean, we have multiple women's bars as well here, and I'm actually gonna. I haven't told you this yet, but Marine's gonna use one of your women's bars. You're gonna use the other, just like Leo is using one of my bars, using the red bar instead of his. He has also a men's bar, but I'm gonna have you use my red bar because it spins better, and the same with yours because Marine has that other women's bar there, and it doesn't spin that well, and I don't want her to hurt her elbows. We even tried like with the other bar, we tried lubing it up, like taking out the whole sleeve, I think it's called, and putting all the oil, cleaning off all that stuff, and it still doesn't spin as good as these. So for her health, she's gonna be using one of those. Okay. Well, let's put that one back. We'll show them next thing.
What do you think is the next one?
Well, I would say we can show them the PVC pipes.
You guys might have to move for a second.
Oh my gosh. You got it? So while we're doing this, Leo, show them the PVC pipes.
So
So why we have those?
it stretches. If you need a really, really good warm up for a movement, you probably should use these.
100%, man. So we have. That's good.
Yeah.
Unless there was something you wanted to say. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right. So the next thing is we have a speaker. So we have the JBL speaker. I think it's the one that you can get at Best Buy. It's nothing special, but we do crank it up loud, and so it works for our workouts, right?
Yep, it does.
Because at one point, I don't know if you guys remember this, and if you look back on some of our really old videos when they were very young, we used to work out outside, and I just grabbed at that point whatever we had available. So we had the rig outside, we had a couple barbells or a couple dumbbells, a couple kettlebells, not much, and then we also had one of those little small Bluetooth speakers. So it was it would die halfway through our workout because it wouldn't even last an hour, and the sound was so low that no one could hear it. When we did our workouts, no one could actually hear it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we obviously have our bell. When
PR
somebody
bell.
gets a PR, this is our PR bell, and it is very useful for this because I actually love this because then when I get a PR, we can ring it and all stuff, be happy about ourselves and that we achieved something. So
Heck yeah. Well, here, while you guys are talking, Leo, talk a little bit about it. I'm going to scoot a little further forward with the camera so they can see the bell.
okay.
A little more about this.
Yeah, about the bell, any of your thoughts on it, or anything at all that has to do with.
I like when this bell is here. I always do. I get a lot of achievements every single day, probably. And when I get the PRs, I feel extremely happy. or like if I even get like 10 pounds more, or even 5,
And-
any actually. I feel happy. I feel impressed that I did good, and
Very
I
good.
ring this bell, and it makes me
Very
happy.
good. I'm happy to hear that. So I got the bell. It's something where, like, I thought it was gonna be something. It's a PR bell. You can only ring it at PRs, and then it's been so powerful. Like everyone smiles when they ring the bell, even if they're having a bad day and they hit a PR, and then you see the smile, and we all love it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's something like that everyone wants to do. And the thing is, you can't touch the bell unless you get a PR. So it's like this thing that you can't touch, can't use, And I ring it every once in a while. It's not enough. Like I definitely want to ring it more, but every time I do ring it, I'm so happy. It's like I
You
look
feel
forward to
really achieved that
Yeah.
you've achieved.
Yeah.
it. Yep. Okay, so let's show them. Here's the bumper plates that I'm using. I use 2 different. Honestly, I use a few different, but these are the bumper plates that I like to use when I'm doing a deadlift. Here, don't have to worry. I'll back this up.
No, I got it.
So Leo's going to show you. Here's the bumper plates that I use when I'm trying to do deadlift at maybe like 225, 275, somewhere around there where I want to get a good bounce on it. And I want to keep pumping through the reps. I like these because they definitely bounce more than the regular bumper plates that you'll see out there, and so I like to use those. And honestly, I like to use them. I would say they're best for deadlifts, but I also use them for snatch and clean and jerks too. You'll see me using those. They also have a 25-pounder that we have with theirs.
Oh, I use these sometimes.
I've seen you both use them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I once used the 45s. Once.
Oh, in the
Yeah, to
deadlift,
hit,
right?
Yeah, to hit a PR.
Yeah, you
My
did.
135 PR.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was very cool. All right, we're gonna move on.
All right,
while
guys.
I'm walking by, Leo can show the bike. We have a couple bicycles in here.
This is my bike.
Leo's bike, and this is my Trek bike. So we're a Trek family. So I'm just gonna scan over. We have Trek bikes everywhere, and so we all like to ride mountain bikes. So that's our thing. I'm gonna come back over here, guys.
All right.
This one's mine.
So I'm gonna have you here, Leo, Brianna right here, and then you guys tell me. Start with Brianna. You're gonna tell me one thing we use this for.
Wall walks.
Yep. So this is just plywood painted over. We use it for multiple things. What is something else we use it for?
Oh, we can use it for wall balls.
Yep. One more. You got any more?
Handstand.
Handstand push-ups. That's right. All right. So you guys take me to the next a piece of equipment.
All right.
All right.
Come along this way. Okay, so here, right here, so we have my bike, which obviously Gorge.
We got all the wall balls.
That's the 10-pounder.
This is the 10-pounder.
That's the 8-pounder.
This is the 8. This is the 6. And the 4's over there, but
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab
There's
the.
also another
I can
6
grab
too.
it.
Brianna, you can grab the 4.
I grabbed the 4. Here's the
Okay,
4.
so this is the 4.
Make sure.
This one's a different type of brand.
This is
This
Row.
one's the Row one. And this one we haven't used in quite a while. I mean, Maureen uses this one, maybe the 6 sometimes. But she usually uses this one. But trust me, everybody else besides Maureen haven't used these in a while. So it's kind of like, well,
So the story behind what she's saying is this. So
We
Brianna and
used to
Leo.
use these back in the days, like where we were like 5. We used to use these.
Those were probably our first wall balls.
Yeah.
So they when they use those, neither of them could hit the target. So neither of them could hit a 9-foot target. They couldn't even hit 8 feet with that wall ball. But I just want them to get to throwing it up in the air. So it's incredible. I was watching some of the old videos recently that are on Instagram and on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, where Brianna couldn't even get more than 2 feet above her height when she threw that wall ball up when she was maybe 6 years old, 7 years old. Now she's throwing around a 12-pound wall ball. At her age, that's actually 2 pounds over, above the prescribed weight. At her age group, it should be 10-pound wall ball. She's doing 12 in the workouts easy all day long. And she has, before she couldn't squat low enough, but that was okay. She was, very young, and then now she's going well below parallel. So
Like to grass.
yes,
To the grass.
That's definitely one of the stories she was mentioning there. The other one is Maureen. So Maureen, my wife, she's just getting into CrossFit. She started 3 months ago, and so she, starting out, couldn't hit below parallel, and she could barely do that 4-pound. Now she's up to what pound weight did I tell you earlier, Leo?
10.
8.
8.
She's up to
Oh,
8.
she
yeah.
tried.
8-pounder. So she
She
went
was gonna
from
try 10, but she wanted to do the 8 because salting hurt her.
Yeah.
But so she went to this weight, which is the 4-pounder, to up
She made a
to
lot of
8,
progress.
to up to 8 weight, like 8 pounds, and she made it up to 10. So her highest is 10, but she's doing great so far.
She's doing consistently in the workouts 8 pounds right now. However,
No,
you know,
but the highest she can get is 10.
Yep. So behind here, you know what? How about this? Brianna, you and I, let's move these over here, and then we're going to show them one of the Morocco runners. So while we're doing that, Leo,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about the runner.
This is how it's folded down. You kick it, and it comes down. If you want to push it more to go faster, you can, but it can go down all by itself.
And it's
Um,
great too.
Yeah, this, if you need to put it out, but just in the emergency thing, like you put it to, this is like a clip. You put it to something, and if this goes and then this comes out, this would shut down immediately, and no one will get hurt on it.
Very cool. So
Also,
we have-
it also has a recliner. So
well, it's off. It's not plugged in,
it's
so
off.
we
It's
can't
not
turn
plugged
on.
in.
But yeah,
But
go ahead and tell
it
them.
has a recliner,
Yeah.
and it also has a start and stop button. It also has speed, progress, start, stop, and then it has like each level you can go to, like 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, and 7.
Very cool. We have 3 of these. We like to use them sometimes in a running workout. It's a couple things that we like about this is when we use them in a running workout, we're able to run all beside each other. So you're able to see, like, let's say you get done with like kettlebell swings and you go run over to the runner, someone else is on there, you peek over, see what how many
Yeah.
meters they've ran so far.
I've done
You
that
pick
to
it
my
up,
dad
you know.
before. Where like, let's say my dad's ahead of me, he goes like and peeks. I'm like, what is he doing? And he goes like this, and he goes peeks at my like runner. I'm like, so I go to peek at his, and I'm like, oh, he's ahead of me.
Another thing that I
Yep,
noticed
for
about
real.
this.
Well, Brianna's standing on there, so
Oh.
don't knock her off. Why don't you stand right here and say it then?
Another thing was if you put your hands here and here, and you had this on, but it's on, it will measure your heart rate, and see what like heart rate you're doing on this.
Very cool.
That is very cool
Yep.
too.
I like it. Oh, and another benefit is that we used to do a bunch of, we work out raining or sunshine, we'll work out every day. It's just what we do. It's our family time. Well, sometimes it's raining pretty hard, and it will either get our warehouse muddy or, it's kind of dangerous sometimes because, it could be lightning. So lightning we can't run. And also, if it's dark out, like in the wintertime, it gets dark early, it's a little dangerous to run outside. So because of that, I like this. We'll use those during those times too, where
Yeah.
safety comes first. Like, I love fitness. I know you guys do too.
Yeah, but
But our
we
safety
have
comes
to.
first.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna pull this back out, and then
Put that back in.
I'll have you guys
yeah.
just show them what we have here. So Leo will show one, you'll show one, okay?
This is the Rogue bag. This is the Rogue sandbag, and it's 25 pounds. You can do many things with it. You can throw it over your back like this. Well, I kind of missed it, but you can throw it back. You
So
can
we have two of those.
Yeah, this one's like this is like 160.
Close, 150. So we have one down here. I'm not sure if you can see this one because it's below the. Let me see. I'll tilt the camera just so you can see it for a second. But oh, you see it? Yeah, it's 150 pounds right there. I'm gonna go ahead and move this one and then give the next one to you, Brianna.
Okay. So next is this beauty. Okay. It is. This is the 30-pounder kettlebell. Wait, the dumbbell. Dumbbell. And this is, wait, how do you say it again? Sensory.
Center. So Center, a couple things about them. They are the official sponsor for High Rocks. They have all types of stuff. You'll see in later on, whether showing this video or another one. All our Center products. We have the robe, all the High Rocks equipment stuff that they produce. So it's quality product. I like the design. What do you think about the design? It's different than the other hexagon dumbbells.
Yeah. All right, here.
Tired of holding it?
Yeah, I'm very tired of holding.
All right, so I'm gonna hand you guys a couple things. You guys stand there. Leo can go first.
Wow. So these are the cross rope. This is the cross rope.
So just so you know,
it's-
I think the camera can only see up to here. Let me just make sure. Up to your knees. So they can't see the bottom of the rope. But this rope is 4 pounds. It is a heavy rope. I think they make up to either 5 or something a lot more than this. And we use these on our active rest days. So for example, if we are going and doing a 1 hour workout at a slow heart rate, 120, 130 rate, something like that, we'll throw in 100 single unders with the heavy. We use the 4 pound. I would say the one we like the most is probably a little lighter, right? The 2 pound.
That's
Yeah.
2 pound.
Yeah. All right, so Bree, this might not be yours, it might be mine. But I'm just gonna give you one of them as an example because they're all the same. Use this one. Is this the one you want to show?
Kind of.
Yeah.
So this is the. How do you say this again?
I think that's the
Unbroken.
unbroken. Yeah.
Unbroken. Okay, so this one I like because I just love the pinks. Like it's kind of like a silvery, pinkish color, and I really do like it. Also, it has great spins. If I can actually get this, if I can get this, then look. See, look. I can't get all the way. I don't really know how to do this. See, look, it has great spins.
Pretty durable too. She got her first one from Unbroken. They're a pretty cool fitness company. She got her first one from Unbroken. I would say 2 years ago now, maybe 3.
Yeah.
And honestly, that might even be the one there because it looks almost brand new. Still spins. The one that I like to use, I'm going to show you this one, even though this one's Leo's. It's going to be too hard to grab mine, and it's kind of tangled up. So
This is what professionals use.
yeah, this one is a Elite Jumps. So everyone's got their one that they prefer. And honestly, I use Unbroken a lot as well. But the Elite Jumps, it spins great. And
No, it spins for a long time. What do you mean it spins great? It spins for a long, long time.
it's very true.
Wow,
Very true.
that's amazing.
Okay, so you hold on to that jump rope, Bree. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna grab another jump rope. Oh no, I'm gonna grab
All right.
Bree. Where's your belt? Is it in your bag? Is it in your room?
I brought it out here.
I hope you didn't lose it. You
I
sure you brought it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll show the belt then, but we all have.
So I'm gonna go grab it now because I have
Just hang out
it.
here. As long as you didn't lose it, we'll grab it later. You do?
Yeah. Over here. It's over there.
We'll grab it. We'll grab it in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the two-pood belt. I like this. This looks so cool. Use it for like power lifts or anything. As you know, you just put it on like this. It also helps you with your back because your back has to go through a lot when you're doing lifts. You do that, you tighten it, and when you're ready for the lift, you go
It's right
that,
there. Go ahead, grab it.
you go, and you go. You picked up the bar and you go any movement you need to do or like any. So
It's on the weighted vest there, Bree. We do have other belts that we use, but I would say we use
this
the most.
one's more cool. I like this.
I like it too. This is also a matching one,
This
so
is
it's the
two-poo.
exact same one. And then she has one that's
Two-poo.
more of like a female design, I guess you could say, or shiny. Or shiny.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to reflect it. Yeah, that's nice. And then it also has like a cute little like dumbbell. It's cute.
Yeah, very cool. I'll put that back. And
You know, this represents us. Get it? We're Family Barbell Club. Barbell? Like
that's a
barbell?
kettlebell.
Oh, barbell? Oh.
Barbell's like the bar.
Wait. Oh, wait. I thought that was like. Oh.